Yo, when I say cannot, you say bust. Cannot bust. Cannot bust. A little bit of weed mixed with Hennessy got me ready to set it with kinetic energy. See, I need much more energy than my enemies if I want to make more bills than Bellamy. So I could be on MTV with women constantly telling me I resemble Billy D. I do fly rhymes to get my name up on the scene. When I do up on the scene, I get my shit. Oh, y'all know that. Y'all know how I do. That shit is hot. In the words of Jay-Z, can I live dropping albums non-stop for you? So basically, I'm dropping videos somewhat non-stop for you. All right. Merry Christmas to everybody. I want to talk more basketball, man, because the season just came back. I want to talk about Steph Curry. All right. Now, if you hear ESPN critics, and mainly Fox Sports critics, because he's with Fox Sports now, Rob Parker, he always goes hard on Steph Curry, right? He's Steph Curry's biggest criticizer. Now, I saw Steph Curry's first game against the Warriors. He didn't play good at all. I mean, he only shot 32% from three-point, and he was like 7 for 20 something. Had a bad game, right? Now, normally superstars, if key players are injured and they got somewhat of a good or a solid supporting cast, they could at least make it to the AFC, lead their team to the playoffs. But I kind of question that with Steph Curry. Is he really the superstar that we all thought or try to make him out to be? I mean, this is the first time ever unanimous MVP. He's a two-time MVP. Can he ever get his true form back? Because if he gets his true form back, if Westbrook could lead a team to the playoffs, averaging a triple-double, and give them the 6th seed in the West, a stacked West division, why can't Steph Curry do the same thing? Why can't Steph Curry bring that Warriors team to the playoffs? You know, they don't get that much bad pieces. I mean, Andrew Wiggins, him and Kelly Oubre in the first game, they went 4 for 20 combined. Okay, now they can't continue to do that, but at the same time, Steph Curry has to be that leader, you know, put the team on his back, and if he's playing good, he's on fire, the rest of those guys will pick that up. They'll pick that momentum up, they'll pick that steam up, you know. But Rob Parker always said Steph Curry was overrated, and I would have to put Steph Curry in that category of overrated if he can't at least make it to the playoffs, because this is still a guy that we call the greatest shooter in NBA history, greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. This guy made shots that off the dribble, pull up three-pointers, you know, from the parking lot. You know, he made some shots that I have never seen before. I never seen a player like that make before. And he's basically one of the best pure shooters I ever seen. You know, so why can't he do that when it counts most? You know, he has a history of not performing well when the pressure is on him. So now you got no Durant, you got no Klay Thompson. Why can't you produce? You should still be able to be an MVP candidate and still lead your team to the playoffs, even with that roster, because that roster is not that bad. Okay, you got to find a way to play full team basketball and get those guys on the same page. James Wiseman, Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre. Now this is your chance to show your leadership skills and show them how you win, how you get it done, because you come from a winner's pedigree. Let's see if you can get that done, Mr. Steph Curry. I want to see if you got what it takes to be that elite MVP candidate that we all know you would be from back in the day. So, no excuses for you neither. A lot of guys got some stuff to prove this year, and I want to see it. Point blank, period. Prince Sports out. Peace.